Hi, this is Linda Pitsoulis, and in a previous video, I mentioned that I provided respite for a young boy, 15 years old, recently. He just left yesterday. Uh, and during that time, I had the opportunity to grow. Uh, the indication first came when I started experiencing sciatica pain several days ago. And whenever I experience any kind of physiological symptoms, I have learned in the last 8 years that it's an indication that I might need to just listen and see what's going on inside. And I did do some exploration several days ago, and some things came to light, but I didn't process them fully, time being of the essence and my attention being dispersed a little too thinly. And so this morning I had occasion to explore more deeply. And what I mentioned in the other video is that this child, at the time, right now he's 15 years old, but when he was 10 years old, he experienced the loss of a woman he related to as Grandma Pat. And I recognized that we were running a parallel there. He was 10 years old when Grandma Pat passed. I was 8 years old when my brother, at the time 9.5 years old, passed. And the impact has followed me in my life. At those ages, at early ages, we are limited in how we could process such events. And we tend to walk away with belief systems, thoughts, ideas about ourselves, those around us, that are from a limited state of consciousness. I mean, the consciousness of an 8 and 10-year-old or younger is very limited. And yet we carry those belief systems, thoughts, impressions into adulthood until we actually have occasion to review them and really assess them and their accuracy. Now that we're older and we have the ability to process with larger capacities, whether they've served us. I mean, they served us at the time, but what impact have they had going forward into adulthood? So there were a lot of different implications of my brother's death on me, but they have all basically resulted in who I am in terms of how I've been being and presenting. Some good and not so good. One of them has been very good, which I could get into in another video. But I'm just curious, have you noticed that when you have any physical manifestations that they correlate to some things that are going on inside, and that you would be better served to consider those and think about and process what may be at the root cause of that physical manifestation? Please share in the comments below. Let us know. When you get a migraine, is there a pattern to it? When you get back pain, is there a pattern to it? Share. Let's hear what you have to say. And then we could take it a step further if people are so inclined. Nice talking to you, and we'll reconnect again.